Unbelievable. I've got a lot on my plate today. I realized I have almost no time to do my morning stuff. There's a dog barking in the background. And I have every excuse in the book not to do this podcast. And so what do? I imagine you getting gold. Me hearing from you. You diving deeper. Something like that. Because this is non-negotiable to me. Loving husband, loving teacher, loving puppy dad. Those are my three main identities when it comes to identity-based manifesting. And I found to make anything an identity makes it actually very easy to do. And so I've got a lot of excuses today. There's a lot of activities going on in my life today. I've got 2 calls this morning. Normally I only have 1 every morning. We've got the gardener coming in. We've got people coming in to pick up plants. I've got to go to the store because we're out of food for the puppies. I've got every excuse in the book to go, radio. I'll just send out an email or, screw it. Who's going to notice that there's no podcast today? I'm going to notice. Who's going to notice if I skip my Imagine Lax for the day? I'm going to notice. See, I've already imagined the puppies happy with lunch. I've already imagined Victoria happy with her day. I've already imagined both of my brain clients this morning having gotten gold. And I've already imagined putting out a podcast. Remember, no idea what about. When I'm waking up in the morning, when I'm doing my Joseph Goddard routine, I don't have a clue what the podcast is going to be about. And here's what's going to happen. I can guarantee this with 100% certainty because of my imaginal act. Ready? I'll hear from you. Maybe not you specifically, but I'm going to hear from somebody, and they're going to say that podcast was gold. It was exactly what I needed to hear. I may also hear from somebody else saying that's why I joined ManifestingMasteryCourse.com, or that's why I bought StateStacking.com, because I get you're offering real deal stuff. This is real life, gang. Ain't it interesting? Because the other day I put out a podcast or a 60-second thing. I put out something dealing with, at the end of the day, you're going to have a pile of excuses or a pile of excellence. I'm a massive fan of climbing to the top of Mount Excellence and looking out and seeing the view. I am not a fan of having a pile of poop. And that's what excuses are. So, this is going to be a short one. If it resonates with you, if you love what we do, go to NevilleGoddardStore.com. All the goodies that I just mentioned that I always mention are there. That's NevilleGoddardStore.com. You can invest in you while supporting the project. You can support the project while investing in you. Like I said, if this resonates with you, if it makes sense, if you get we're not sharing what most people just keep repeating like blind parrots. Go there, have fun. Meanwhile, let's take a moment. Let's invest the next 30 seconds. Imagine up something lovely. Imagine me getting your emails. Wouldn't that be cool? If you nail that, you'll find yourself emailing me. And you get my email address too at NevilleGoddardStore.com. Now let us go into the silence. Dive deeper, soar higher. Have a lovely day. My name is Mr. 2020, and you have been listening to the Neville Goddard Podcast.